Welcome, Capricorns born January 3rd. This is your birthday card reading. The Jack of Spades is the Actor card. Through an excess of mental power and creativity, the Jack of Spades can either become a visionary, a spiritual leader, or a thief. This card represents the spiritual initiate, but also has been called the rip-off card. Most Jack of Spade will have a little of both of these qualities present, and it is up to the individual to direct their highly creative minds with truth and wisdom. Otherwise, they can become lost, believing the stories they concocted to avoid unpleasant life situations. There is no doubt about their creative power and their ability to do anything with their minds. The question is whether they will direct this energy with wisdom and patience, or whether they are lured by the easy wins they can extract out of many situations and move toward the low side of their card. They sit in a powerful place, and this power can either take them to the highest or tempt them to the lowest. Materially, this card has one of the easiest life paths of the entire deck. Much comes easily to them, but this can be the root of many of their problems. When life is too easy, people tend to not appreciate the value of what they have or are given and are more prone to abuse or ignore the good things they have. For the Jack of Spades that take the root of the thief, this is usually part of the reason. They want to push life to the limits to experience some sort of challenge. Winding up in jail can be the challenge and remedy they seek. It is when they get caught and have to face themselves that many Jack of Spades experience this spiritual initiation, inherent in their card. Those that play with fire get burned sooner or later, and it is the fire that purifies them. These people always do well with the public and can become successful artists or actors and actresses. They often inherit money even though they can make enough on their own. They are usually ambitious and can expect a successful life in most cases. It is their basic value system learned in their childhood that is most responsible for their direction and ultimate success. The Jack of Spades has some love karma to dispel in this lifetime. There, there are bound to be relationships that come into their lives to show them the value of truth, commitment, and the proper use of their strong sexual drive. They are very creative, romantic, and independent, and these qualities combined can get them in trouble if not coupled with wisdom and integrity. More than most cards, they dream of an ideal lover partner, and it is this dream that often keeps them searching. It may also be responsible for the high turnover rate in many of their love lives. It may be that no one person could ever match up to the high ideal of love they hold. Their success in love is always in their hands, so there is no one but themselves to blame if they are not satisfied in this area. The Jack of Spades female is trouble for the heart meal, usually too much for him to handle. Remember that Jacks, Queens, and Kings don't bow down to others, and that Jack of Spade women are as strong-willed as the men. Diamonds are of both sexes usually do great with Jack of Spade folks. The Jack of Spade female usually has a high attraction to club males, especially those who are more mature and powerful. Their karma cards are the 7 of clubs and the 10 of clubs. Their karma cousins are the 8 of diamonds and the 4 of spades. And their past life cards are the 10 of spades and the Queen of Spades.